We are going to be building a France in Minecraft. Oh, I have the items from before. I didn't help. Okay, so the blocks you will be needing are black concrete, blue concrete, white concrete, red concrete, yellow concrete, oak planks, spruce planks, dark oak planks, and yellow terracotta. Yes, I know that's a lot, but Andorra. We need the wood for Andorra. Also, if you want to use terracotta, go right ahead. I don't have a problem with it. If you want to use terracotta, then just use terracotta. But I like to use wood. So, you want to go to this part right here. This part of Luxembourg right here. Go down right by 3, down by 2, right by 2, up right by 1, right by 1, down right by 1, right by 3, up right by 1, right by 1, down by 1, down right by 1, right by 2, down right by 1, right by 4, down by 1, down left by 4, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, and down by 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Then go down left by 1 and down by 3. Down right by 1 and right by 1. And from this block right here that we placed, go right by 1. I mean left by 1. Sorry. It's currently like 8 o'clock in Romania's time zone. Yeah, you get it. And go down by 2, down left by 1, up left by 2. So it should look something like this. I'm sorry if I explained it wrong. So just look at it. Yeah. And from this block right here that we placed, go left by 2 and down by 2. Go left by down right by 1, down by 1, left by 1, down right by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, sorry. So from this block right here, down left by 1 and down by 1. And from this block right here, go down left by 2. Left by 2, down by 1, down left by 2, down by 1, and down right by 5. Sorry, down left by 5. This part is going to be a little more confusing, so yeah. So from this block right here, go down by 2, left by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 1, right by 3, up by 3. You can fill this part in with red. This is Switzerland, by the way, but I just wanted to make it. From this block right here, go right by 1, up by 1, up left by 1, right by 1, up by 1, and then right by 6. Up by 1, up right by 1, I mean up left by 1, sorry. Then, sorry, I forgot how. Go left by 5, and then down left. You fill this part in, but this part right here, is ocean, so do not fill it in. I mean, it's the lake. I'm gonna go ahead and color this part. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I filled this part in. I need to fill in these parts too. Okay. So let's go back to the tutorial. Hell's tutorial. Okay, sorry. So from this block right here. Go down by 1, down left by 1, down right by 1, down by 1, down right by 1, right by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, and right by 7. Down left by 1, left by 1, and down by 1. Then go down right by 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Then go down by 2, left by 1, down by 2. Down left by 2. Sorry. I'll give you a moment to fix it. Okay, it should be fixed now. So, from this block right here, go left by 1, down by 1, left by 2, down by 1. Sorry, did I say down by 1 here? I meant down left by 1, sorry. As I said, it's like 8:38 p.m. 8:30 a.m. Whatever. So from this block right here, go down right by 3, right by 2, down by 2, down left by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 3, right by 1, down right by 2, right by 1, down right by 1, right by 4, down left by 1, sorry, right by 1, down by 1, up right by 1, up by 2, and right by 1, left by 1, sorry. You can fill this in with red. And from this block here, you can go down left by 1, down right by 1, down by 1, down right by 1, right by 2, and then from this block, also go down by 3, down left by 1, down by 1, down by 2, down right by 1, left by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, sorry. Very sorry. Then go left by 3, up left by 1, left by 1, up left by 1, left by 1, up by 2, up left by 1, up by 3, up right by 1, up by 1, up right by 2, up right by 1, up right by 1, and right by 1. So you shouldn't have a circle. So from this block here, you can make a row of red concrete and fill it in if you want to. I'll speed up the process. Alright, and below that, make a row of white concrete. Fill in the white concrete. So you should have this. We should have this so far. And I think this is also the moment where we can do Corsica. So with any block except for black concrete, go down from this block, go down by 5, and then go right by 23. So I'm not gonna do all that. Why am I even doing this? I'll just cut. Oh. Why does my camera keep moving? Alright, so you should so from your replacement block, go right by 3 like that. And you can also destroy it, but I already did. And then go down by 5. And then go down right by 1 and down by 6. 7, 8, 9 actually, sorry. 9. And that was just 6 was just a guess. Actually go down by 9, sorry. I just got a notification from YouTube. Okay, no. It's nothing. And from this block right here, Sorry. Now, from this block right here, go down left by 1 and down by 1, down left by 1 and down by 2, down left by 1, left by 1 and down right by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, sorry. Down by 1, down left by 1, up left by 2, left by 1, up left by 2, right by 1, up right by 1, up left by 1, left by 2, up by 1, up right by 1, up by 1, left by 1, up by 1, up right by 1, up by 1, sorry. So show it like this. So from this block right here, go up left by 1, up right by 1, and up left by 1, and then up by 1, up right by 1, then up left by 1, and down up. I don't know how to. Alright, so from this block right here, if you made it, from this block right here, go up right by 3, right by 2, up right by 1, right by 2, right by 1, sorry. Up right by 1, down right by 1, and up by 3. So hopefully it connects like that. And if you want, you can fill it in with red, but I don't want to. I'm gonna fill it in. And it should, so Corsica filled in should look, sorry. Corsica filled in should look like, I'm just gonna color it later. Okay, so from this block, go down left by 2, down by 1, down left by 1, left by 2, down left by 1, left by 2, down by 1, down right by 1, and then skip 1 block, and place 1 block here. So it should be like that with a gap of 1 block here.
It's time for bed.
Just my alarm on my Alexa. I don't know how to stop it. It's like a thing called lift by like why? 0. Cool. From this block, go right by 3. And from this block, I forgot to do it. Go up right by 1. And then from this block here, go down by 1, up left by 1, left by 1, up left by 1, left by 1, up left by 1, left by 2, up by 1, up left by 1, up right by 2, right by 1, up left by 1. I meant to say left by 1, sorry. So left by 1, up left by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, left by 2, up left by 1, up by 1, down by 1 from this block right here. Then right by 2. And if you want, you can do the words here. And sorry for seeing borders. The flag. I'll speed this up. Right. So from this block right here, go up left by 2. Up left by 3. Sorry. Up right by 1. Right by 1, down by 1, and then from this block right here, go left by 3, up left by 1, left by 4, up by 1, left by 2, down left by 1, left by 1, down left by 2, left by 1, up left by 1, up right by 1, and from this block right here, go down left by 1, left by 1, down left by 1, left by 1, down left by 1, up left by 1, down left by 1 and down right by 1. Down left by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, right by 1, and down by 4. Down right by 1, down by 2, down right by 1, right by 1, up left by 1. Sorry if I said right by 1 here, left by 1. As I said, it's literally like 9 and 3 minutes in my time zone. So from this block right here, if you placed it, if you didn't, then place it right here. From this block, go left by 1, up left by 1, down left by 1, left by 1, down left by 1, left by 1, up left by 1, left by 3, down left by 1, left by 2, down by 1, down left by 2, left by 1, down left by 1, left by 4. Left by 3, sorry. Up left by 1, left by 1, up left by 2, up by 1, up left by 1, up by 3, up left by 1, up right by 1, sorry. Up right by 1, up left by 1, right by 1, up right by 2, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 3, down by 1. Down right by 1, sorry. Right by 1, down right by 2, down by 1, down right by 1, and down by 3. So hopefully it should connect like that. And now it's time for Andorra. So from this block right here, make a row of red. Fill that in if you want to. And then from this block right here, from this second block to the right, go with yellow concrete right here. Go down by 3, and then with your oak planks, go down by 1 and right by 1. Left by 1. Then with your red concrete, go down left by 1, down by 1, and right by 1. Then with your oak planks right here, go left by 1. Then with yellow concrete, go down by 1. Oak planks down by 1. Dark oak planks right by 1. Oak planks right by 1, down by 1, right by 1, up by 1, right by 1. Dark oak planks. Wait, let me check. Okay, sorry. Right here it was meant to be spruce planks. I'm sorry about that. But from here, with yellow concrete, go up by 1, and with oak planks, go up by 1. That's the Andorran emblem done. From this block right here, go down with yellow concrete until you hit black concrete, and you can fill this in if you want to. I'm just gonna fill it in and speed it up. All right, and this part, filling it in with blue. And that is Andorra done. So we should have this. It's a little slow to go up in Bedrock Edition. But this is what you're supposed to have. So from this block right here, go up left by 1, left by 4, down by 2, and left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With blue concrete, go up by 1 and right by 3. And then go up until you hit black concrete. I'm just gonna speed this up. And by the way, for it to remain sped up. To the right of that, make make a road of white concrete. Wait, actually, no, I'm dumb. What do I keep? Just put whatever. I'm sorry about that. So from this block right here, go up left by 1, left by 1, up left by 1, right by 4, up left by 1, left by 1, up left by 2, right by 2, up left by 1, left by 2, down left by 1, left by 1, up by 2, down up right by 1, up by 1, right by 2, I mean left by 2, sorry. Then go up left by 1 and left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then from this block right here, go up by 1, up right by 3, up by 1, up right by 1, up by 2, up right by 1, up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up right by 1, up by 3, up right by 1, right by 1, up by 1. Right by 1. I mean, up right by 1, left by 1, up by 1, up right by 1. Okay, so you should have this. Okay, so from this block here, wait, so from this block, go up right by 1, right by 1, up by 1, up. I forgot how to speak English. So from this block, go up right by 1, right by 1, up left by 1, up right by 1. Actually, from this block, go up by 2. Up by 3, actually. Then down right by 1. Up right by 1. Then up left by 2. Then up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up right by 1. Then up by 3. Up right by 2. Down by 1. Right by 1, up by 1, right by 1, down by 2, right by 1, down by 3, up right by 1, then down by 3, right by 1, down by 2, then down right by 1. Then from this block right here with blue concrete, go up by 1. With black concrete, go up by 1. Up left by 1. Down left by 1, down by 1, up left by 1, up by 1, up left by 2, right by 1, up by 1, left by 1, and from this block right here, go up by 1, up left by 1, then up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go right by, left by 3, sorry. Down left by 1, down by 1, and right by 2. Okay, we're almost done. Thank God. From this block right here, go up by 1. What am I saying? Up left by 1. Left by 1, up left by 4. Up by 1, up left by 2. Then with any block except black concrete, go left by 2, and then with black concrete, go right by 1. I mean left by 1, sorry. So from this block, right here, go up by 1, up left by 2, and from this block right here, go right by 2, up by 3, left by 2, up right by 2, right by 3, down by 1, and then from this block right here, go left by 5, up by 4, actually up by 3, sorry. Up left by 1, up right by 1. What am I saying? Don't blame me. Yeah, it's 9:14 p.m. I had a long day. So from this block right here, go right by left by 3, up by 1, left by 3, down by 1, down by 1, down right by 1, and right by 1. You can fill this in with blue. And by the way, what am I saying? Why am I saying, by the way? From this block, go left by 1, up left by 1, down left by 1, down by 1. Then with any block except black concrete, go down by 1. Wait, did I say you needed yellow terracotta? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I didn't say you needed a yellow terracotta. And then from the block you place like that, just make this. It's easy enough. And for the people who are like on AirPods or something and are not watching the actual video, from the block you placed, go down left by 1, left by 1, down by 1, and right by 2. Break the block you placed, something like that. From this block, go up by 1. And then with any block except black concrete, go down left by 1, and then with black concrete, go left by 2. Then, from this block right here, go up by 1 with blue concrete, and then up by 1 with black concrete. With black concrete, from this block with black concrete, go up by 1. Sorry, I am a little sick. From this block right here with black concrete, go up by 1, down left by 1, left by 1, up by 1, down left by 1, up left by 1, left by 1, up left by 1, left by 3, up by 1, up left by 1, down by 1, left by 2, down left by 1, left by 2, up by 1, up left by 2. Then from this block, go up by 1, and from this block right here, go left by 2, but also right by 1. And from this block, go up right by 1, down right by 1, up by 1, up right by 1, right by 2, up right by 1. No, not up right by 1, up by 1, then up right by 1, up right by 2, sorry. Down by 1, right by 1, down right by 1, right by 1. And from this block right here, go left by 1, up left by 1, up right by 1, sorry. And then from this block right here, go left by 3 and up by 2. And from this block right here, with any block except black concrete, go left by 3, and then with black concrete, go left by 1. Sorry about that. Why does it take? Why did it take half an hour to build the borders of France with Guernsey, Jersey, Andorra, and Monaco? So from this block right here, go up right by 1. Don't know. What am I saying? That's very wrong. From this block right here, go up right by 2. Then right by 1, up right by 1, and right by 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8. Then go up right by 1, right by 2, up right by 1, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 3, down right by 4, down by 1, right by 2, up by 1, right by 1, up by 1, right by 1, up by 1, up left by 2, up by 1, up left by 1, up by 2, right by 1, but also left by 2, up by 1. No, not up by 1. What am I saying? Up left by 1, left by 1, up left by 2. So I can't place you. Okay, whatever. From this block right here, go up right, not up right by 1, up by 1, up left by 1, up by 3, up right by 1, up by 1, up right by 2, right by 2. So basically just do a 4. Down right do a 2. Down right do a 1. Down right do a 2. Then from this block right here, go right by 1. And then from this block right here, go down by 1. And down by 2. Down by 3. Down by 1. Not down by... So from this block right here, go down left... I got it right! Ah! I got it right! Down left by 1, down left by 1. Down left by 1. Why do I keep getting notifications from Snap? So from this block, go down left by 1, down by 1, down left by 2, and left by 1. So hopefully that forms a circle. And from here, from this block right here, go right by 2, down right by 1, right by 1, down right by 2, down by 1, down right by 1, down by 3, down left by 1, down by 2, left by 1, down left by 1, left by 1, down left by 1, left by 1, down left by 1, left by 1, down by 1. So it should be like this. So from this block right here, you needed to go down left by 1, left by 1, down by 1, left by 2, down by 1, and down left by 1. You have to have this. So we should have this at the moment. Well, let me just fill this in. So why not? Is it even part of... here. So then it won't be. And from this block right here, go down right by 1 and right by 4. Up by 1, left by 1, and up by 1. If you want, you can fill the bottom layer here with light blue wool or whatever you like, grass, whatever your wool it is. I don't care. And so from this block right here, go left by 1, down by 1, left by 1, up by 1, left by 1, and up by 1. So we should have 2 circles right here. So from this circle right here, the full circle, from this block right here, go up by 5, and then right until you hit black concrete. Then up until you hit black concrete, right by 4. I mean left by 4. Do this, it's easy enough. I'm just speed it up and show it to you. Yellow, 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 now we got a white. White. Block. So you should make it like this. And I think this is Jersey. Do this. It's not that complicated, so you can do it. So just do that. So there's already 37 minutes. I can't bother explaining it step by step. I'm already tired. It's 9:27. So from this block right here, go up by 2, up left by 1, up by 1, left by 2, down left by 1, left by 3, up by 1, left by 2, down left by 1, down right by 1, down by 2, down left by 1, down right by 1. Sorry, so you should have this. So from this block right here, go right by 6, down right by 1, right by 8. And if you want, you can do this. Okay, so from this block right here, go up by 2, down right by 1, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 1, but also left by 2. And from that left by 2, go up left by 1, up by 1, up right by 2. No, up right by 3, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Up right by 1, right by 3, up right by 1, right by 1, up right by 3, right by 1, up right by 1, left by 1, and up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up right by 1, up by 2, up right by 2, right by 2, up right by 2, and right by 3. So hopefully you should connect like that. And if you didn't do the border of the flag, basically from this block right here, make a row of blue, and to the right of that a row of yellow, and from this block right here make a row of red, and to the left of that make a row of white. Sorry for saying yellow, this is white also. So yeah, see you in the next tutorial. And by the way, the next tutorial are gonna be the Alpine states. So we're gonna be building Switzerland, Liechtenstein, and Austria. Bye! I cannot wait to press that damn button to stop the recording because I've been recording for 41 damn minutes. And I'm so tired. Goodbye, guys.